rotation in order. I mean, do you look at it as you have a handful of guys competing for X number of spots, or more of a situation where, any one of those 3 or 4 guys, depending on their role, could get the minutes on a given night?
Probably a little bit of both. I mean, that's the way it always is. It's always been a competition as long as I've been in the NBA. So it's probably a little bit of both. Right now, I'm just trying to get all our guys on the floor, and then we'll worry about rotations and stuff like that later. It's tough to tell anything when you have so many guys out.
And what are you seeing out of Shake? He finished the game on the bench. Maxey was in there. What do you see as far as his role and where his head's at right now?
Well, you just got to play better. It's and that happens. But right now he's, I think he was a minus 17, and so you have games like that. You have a couple games like that. We still trust him 100%. I believe in him. I know he's going to help us out. But you go through this a long season, and when you're struggling, we have other guys that can come in and help us, and that was tonight.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks.
Lauren Rosen.
Hey, Doc, what did you make of Matisse's defense on Devin Booker tonight?
I thought he was unbelievable overall. I mean, thought he chased him to exhaustion. I thought, it's a hard job, and I don't know if anyone's done a better job on Devin. Devin is tough, and think about that last shot he made. Most of his shots were those type of shots. I think Devin probably got a couple baskets when Matisse wasn't on him, but overall, I thought he was absolutely phenomenal tonight.
Thank you.
Keith Pompey.
Like in regards to tomorrow's game, are you expecting these guys to come back?
I have no idea, Keith. I mean, I wouldn't comment on it today anyway, but I have no idea. I'm hoping a few are back. I don't know if all of them will be back, honestly. And, it is what it is. You go through this. Unfortunately, we're going through it at a key point. But, it's nothing you can control. If guys are not ready, they're not ready. There's nothing I can do about it.
Now, is Ben going to make the trip with you guys?
I think so, but I don't know. If he's not feeling great and with flu and all that, I don't know. I don't know if I want him on the plane. You want to sit next to him? you know what I mean? So we'll wait and see. We'll know in a few. But I did say if he's feeling as bad as what I think rest is more important. I will tell you that.
And the last question. This is a loss, but you had a lot of your key players out. Overall, what do you think of your team's performance?
I thought we played hard. I thought we got crushed in transition. Again, that one little stretch. We played small a lot tonight, which I liked overall. I thought that helped Joel with spacing. So I liked how we played. Keith, I want to win the game, though. I know we got a lot of guys out. I get that. I still want to win, and I told our guys that.
All right. Thanks, Doc.
Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Doc, I know you touched on George a bunch and the impact he can have. When you see at the end of the game defensively, you have him, you have Danny, you have Matisse and Joe, and then, maybe you add like Ben to that lineup. Defensively, that seems like it could be one of the better units in the league. Yeah,
defensively, we have a chance down the stretch of games to get stops, and you've been around long enough. It comes down to single possessions. And when you have a team like that, the good news with that group is they can all score too. Matisse is more of a cutter, but everybody else can score for us in different ways. So it's not a bad group, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Mark Narducci.
Doc, injuries aside, you face a tough challenge tomorrow against a Milwaukee team that's been off since Monday.
Yeah.
Could you just talk about the challenge that awaits you? You have to play it back-to-back while they're pretty well rested up.
Yeah, it's funny. One of their coaches on Phoenix walked up to me before the game. He said, "You guys play us in Milwaukee, and they haven't played since us?" And he's like, "That's insane." And I said, "Well, we just got to rubber the green on this one, but we're going to go in. We're going to try to get out of here quickly, Mark. We're going to rest up."